the Jews will be the first to follow him,
so
because they're waiting for
Israel
the
first.
Messiah to come. They don't believe that Isa alayhi salam was it. And they don't want to accept Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So they'll be the first to follow ad-Dajjal. They say he is the real Isa. As for the Christians, they believe in the coming of Isa alayhi salam. Because they've mixed up their scriptures, they will think that this is the man. And because he will say, I am Isa, they will ask for him, alayhi salam, they will ask for miracles, and he will do these miracles. Some of them won't be convinced. See, afterwards he'll say that I am God. Ana ilahukum. And then they'll say, what proof do you have? He said, only God can raise the dead.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome back to the MEEM Studio Artwork channel with me, Musa, who will accompany you all this time. And hi, assalam from Indonesia. It's such a blessing and a joy to share this moment with you, my dear brothers and sisters, wherever you are in the world. You're welcome to say hi in the comments and let us know which part of the world you're watching from. It would be wonderful to see this home filled with love and salams from every corner of the globe. In today's video, I am inviting all of you, my dear brothers and sisters, to join me in watching a video released by the One Islam Productions channel, titled, This is where Dajjal is chained up. I am also bringing 9 reactors, including reverts and non-Muslims, to join us and experience this together. Their unique perspectives and commentary will definitely add more depth and excitement to this presentation. Let's join them on this ride. Bismillah.
Dajjal is chained up here.
Tamim ad-Dari, who had embraced Islam, he used to be a Christian, embraced Islam, an Arab. He got up and he said, we were in a ship,
okay,
and a huge storm hit us. And we were lost until our ship reached an island. We entered the island. He says, a beast came to us on this island. It had so much hair on it that we could not tell the front from its back. Which was its head, which was its tail. We don't know. And we said, Waylaki ma anti. Woe to you, what are you? Never seen a creature like you before. And she spoke. The beast said, Ana Al-Jassasah. They said, Wama Al-Jassasah? What is this Al-Jassasah? And then the beast said, Ayyuha al-qawm, people. Intaliqu ila hadha ar-rajul fi ad-Dayr. Come to this man who is waiting for you in a Dayr. A Dayr was known in those days as being like a place where people used to worship. And he said, there is...
Wait, it's a place they used to worship. So what happened at this place? Don't tell me the beast did something to the people at this place. Like, if this was a place to worship, where are the worshippers now, I wonder? Alright, let's continue.
And he said, there is a man who is waiting for your news anxiously. They said, we ran away from the beast immediately thinking it was a jinn. We entered this hut that was set for worship. And suddenly we saw in front of us a person, a man who was the biggest in build that we have yet to have seen.
Like an orc or what?
His arms were wrapped to his neck with chains like this. And his head and arms were also chained together to his knees, to his legs.
Wow.
Like this. So he can just look up, and he's chained up really well. He couldn't move. We said, what are you? And he said,
Subhanallah.
You are able to hurt me because I'm chained up. So it's my right to ask, who are you first? They said, very well.
Wow. So this was the Dajjal.
Bruh, the quality, the sounds that they put in the background, this video was really thought out. I'm sorry, I just have to acknowledge that, because I could never do something that impressive.
Wow, this video production is incredible. This is pretty intense so far. Okay, let's get back into it.
Geez, so the fact that he said that you could actually hurt him because he's chained up, wouldn't it have been better to just taken him out right there and then? Maybe they didn't know who exactly he was.
We are people from the Arabs. We set sail in our ship and a storm hit us until we became lost and landed on this island. We came to this island and we found this beast that came to us that had so much hair on it, and it led us to you. They said we got afraid of this man and we didn't feel safe around him. However, the man said to us,
You know, that's no surprise. Like, who would feel safe in their right mind when they enter a hut and there's a person that is like super tall, right? It looks strong, and he's like freaking chained up there. Like, why is he chained up there? And like, why is he in this hut that was a place of worship? Now it's a prison or something.
Whoa, guys.
Oh no.
This
no,
is
no.
like real. I mean, this is real.
No.
Whoa. I mean, this is real, like high level trickery stuff.
Like, of course, I understand that they didn't feel safe around him. I wouldn't feel safe either. I'm gonna be honest here, guys. I would feel terrified. Like, I'm like, who is this guy? Like, why is he chained up there? Like, I would have like a lot of like questions in my head, and I would be very careful.
however, the man said to us, tell me about the palm trees of Baysan. Baysan is a city in Jordan. He wanted to know whether there were palm trees planted in there a lot. We said, what do you exactly want to know about Baysan in Jordan? He said, I ask you, are there more palm trees and have they be filled with dates or not yet?
Is he hungry?
They said, yes, it is full of palm trees and full of dates, more than many other places in what we know. He said, soon its palm trees and dates will become scarce. Will no longer give fruits. Today, really, in Jordan, dates are scarce now. It used to be in history abundance.
Yeah.
Now listen. He said, now explain to me about Buhayra Tabaraya. You know what Tabaraya is? Which
No.
ocean, which sea that is?
Where?
Okay, the Tabariya Sea. It's also close to Asham. They said, what do you want to know about it? He said, does it have water in it? They said, yes, there is lots of water.
It's
He
decreasing.
said, soon its water is going to go away.
Wow.
It's not going to exist anymore. And truly today, the water has
Yes.
gone drier than before.
I mean, if you look at like even global warming and everything that's happening, like it's not just near to Shem and like where Israel is and stuff, but it is also like in like other areas the same right now. Like I feel like water in time will actually decrease in some areas even more, especially like the hotter places on this earth right now.
I can only say true about it. I would say scary. It literally gave me goosebumps. Chicken skin.
Seriously, because one thing about the Dajjal, the deceiver, is like the Prophet talked about him a lot. He even gave some description. He will have one eye, and there will be a mark here, a writing kufur, which means denial of disbeliever.
Like there are certain heat waves in certain countries. If you look at like for example California right now, right? Like there are like more forest fires than there ever were in history before. Even in Russia, like can you imagine Russia? You think, oh, Russia is a cold place, but even there there are more and more forest fires than there ever were, and certain water sources are drying up.
This is Marcel, our brother from the UK who has embraced Islam. He is the owner of the channel Marcel Entertainment. Let's give our best support for our brother's channel as well.
Even here in Germany at Lake Constance, right, there were like claims that the also level is decreasing and stuff a bit. And that's actually scary because the Lake Constance is used also for like for giving water as a water resource for like many households in Germany. It is a very big water source, the Lake Constance. And if that one dries up here as well, wow. Like I don't want to imagine like how the bills are going up for water here in Germany.
So you see, like there are a lot of things. God said about, and the Prophet mentioned about him, and signs as well. And it will come to a time like even women will be attracted to him so much that even the believers will tie their wives, I think with their mothers, I don't know, for that one, at home, so like they'll be saved.
Like soon you can shower once a week. A'udhu billah. Hope not.
Then he asked them, he said, tell me about Zaghar fountain. Zaghar fountain, probably about 3 days journey if you wanted to walk away from Jerusalem, Bayt al-Maqdis, that's where that fountain is. So basically in what we call Israel today.
Oh.
They said, what do you want to know about this fountain? He said, well, is there a large fountain and do people plant a lot of vegetation around it and it gives a lot of water yet? They said, yes, it's got a lot of water and its people plant a lot.
They were also decreased.
Tell me about a prophet who is ummi, who is illiterate, cannot read or write. What has he done? They said he has come out in Mecca and now he lives in Yathrib, in Medina. He asked them, have his people fought him? They said, yes. He said, what did he do? They said, he was driven out by his own people.
Wait, so he was driven out? I did not know that. Why? Can somebody explain to me and tell me why? If you're still watching in this part of the video, please let me know. Why did they drove him out? Exactly. I didn't know that. So let's continue.
When I'm looking at that, I'm just confused. Is he saying that the Dajjal's alive right now?
So, right. I'm not sure. Is this from a hadith?
I think
or is
so.
It just a story?
I think this is. I think so. I mean, it's got to be based in something.
Yeah.
So I think it is a hadith. You guys can let us know in the comments.
Then we have this lovely couple from the US, Han and Kelly. They run the Han Meditations channel. Even as non-Muslims, their respect for the recitation is truly beautiful. Let's show them some appreciation and support their channel.
But I don't know if it was just like a vision. I don't know if he's saying that it's actually alive.
Well, no,
because
it was. Well, I'm not sure because it was saying he was asking about the palm trees of Basan, and it said there were plentiful of dates, and it said now there's not a lot of dates on the trees, but back then there was. So I think this took place in the past.
That's what I'm saying. So I'm saying, is he alive?
But he went to another Arab, the Yathrib people and those who embraced Islam with him, and they obeyed him. This man said to them, really? Has that really happened? They said, yes. He said, أَمَا إِنَّ ذَاكَ خَيْرٌ لَهُمْ أَن يُطِيعُوهُ. He said, behold, it is better for those people who obey him to keep on obeying him. He's actually supporting the Prophet ﷺ. وَإِنِّي مُخْبِرُكُمْ عَنِّي. Now I'm going to tell you about myself. إِنِّي أَنَا الْمَسِيحِ. I am Christ. Isa alayhi salam. وَإِنِّي أُوشَكُ أَنْ يُؤْذَنَ لِي فِي الْخُرُوجِ فَأَخْرُجْ. He said, now very soon, based on the signs you've showed me, I'm going to be given permission to leave and I'm going to come out. فَأَسِيرُ فِي الْأَرْضِ. I will walk throughout the land. فَلَا أَدَعْ قَرْيَةً إِلَّا هَبَطْتُهَا فِي 40 لَيْلَةً. He said, there wouldn't be a village or a city or a place on earth except that I would have reached it. All in 40 days.
Wow.
The whole world in 40 days. غَيْرَ مَكَّةَ وَطِيبَةَ. All except...
It's actually when you're crazy. That's actually crazy when you think about it, right? Like imagine someone in the middle of nowhere walks out of a hut, like starting from zero. It's like you have zero cash. And with zero cash in your account, you have to conquer with like propaganda, right? Like propaganda conquer like the whole planet in just 40 days.
It's like 40 days and 40 nights when Jesus was lost. Was he lost in the desert or did he?
We have TYSON, a non-Muslim creator from St. Lucia in the Caribbean. He is the person behind the TYSON Holder channel. Please make sure to visit his channel and show him some support.
Go to the desert. Oh Jesus, I forgot about the scripture. Yeah, but I think Jesus went to the desert for 40 days and 40 nights, and the devil or Satan tempted him a couple of times there. I don't remember the story. It's been a long time. I went to Bible church.
I mean, the internet, it's pretty fast. It's pretty like it can work like that, right, in such speed. But like in 40 days, that is actually insane. If this said not 40 days, but like 2 years, I think it would be more plausible, right? But we have 40 days here. That's a short amount of time to reach the whole world with certain propaganda, with like false messages, right? Like a false messiah.
All in غَيْرَ مَكَّةَ وَطِيبَةَ. All except two places, Mecca and Tiba, Medina. فهما محرمتان علي كلتاهما. He said, they are both forbidden for me to enter.
Wow.
Now when we say he enters, it means he conquers, takes over.
Yeah.
He owns it. كلما أردت أن أدخل واحد, he goes, every time I wanted to come into one of them, an angel will stand guard holding a sword.
Wow.
And he will prevent me from entering Mecca and Medina.
Okay, yeah, this is pretty intense, and just the description that they were giving of Dajjal being like this, the biggest man that they've ever seen, you know. So I don't know what that would be if it was, 7 feet tall, 9 feet tall, big and muscular. I don't know, but to be on an island like that and to see like the hairy beast thing first, they could speak.
This is the owner of the channel Texas Love from the United States. We don't have much more information about him, but you can visit his channel and give him your support.
And then to go into that hut and to witness that, and to my knowledge, those are the only two beings other than the sailors on that island, at least that they have mentioned so far. To be shipwrecked and to run into something like that would be just mind-blowing, be terrifying,
Al-Rasul sallallahu alayhi wa sallam started grabbing his stick and sort of he put it close to his hip, sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and then he began to hit the ground with it like this. But he was sort of tense, sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Something very important. He was really tense about it, and he hit the floor and he said, "Ala hadhihi Tiba." Behold, everyone, this is Tiba. Meaning he's pointing. This is Medina. He's in Medina. He's saying, "This is Tiba, which you are in right now." He said, "Didn't I tell you that this man will come out and not be able to enter this land?" They said, "Yes, Ya Rasulullah," because he had told them a lot about it before. He said, "The hadith of Tamim and ad-Dari wallahi amazed me as he told me about him. Because it's the same as what I used to tell you about Mecca and Medina.
Yeah.
Behold, ad-Dajjal."
Do you think maybe we should, okay, there's not enough place for error, but maybe I should consider, if there are signs appearing, to do a hijrah to Mecca or Medina, like seriously. No, but I actually know someone that moved there. Like, I'm friends with his brother and the father, and actually it's not that easy to do a hijrah to Medina or Mecca.
Literally, it's really, really, really scary. Subhanallah, may Allah protect us from Dajjal, from Antichrist.
Next is Chris, a revert to Islam who embraced the Shahada 4 years ago. She is the owner of Chris Reaction. Please make sure to visit our sister's channel and give her your warm support.
Make sure to memorize the 10 verses of Surah Al-Kahf, because the Prophet ﷺ says those who memorize the 10 verses of Surah Al-Kahf will be protected by fitna of Dajjal.
The Prophet said if he is around when the Dajjal come, he will fight the Dajjal, but he is no more around. So we have to be careful. I think we have a surah that sometimes we read, like, it protects you from the Dajjal. When he comes, he won't be able to convince you.
You need, usually, like, if you really want to do this and you want to move to Mecca, Medina, you need some sort of sponsor. You need definitely to have a job offer there with something. You can't just go there like, oh, I'm just gonna be there now and I'm just gonna look for a job. No, you already need, before you go there, like some sort of sponsor. You need to open up a business and get a permission, or have someone open up a business for you, but it's written under them or something. Like,
back there, did Dajjal, did he say that he was Isa, peace be upon him, or Jesus Christ? Is that what he said, or was he just basically meaning it like he is like the Antichrist? That part kind of threw me off there a little bit. I'm pretty sure that's what it meant, but yeah. And again, this video is it's incredible. It's really engaging.
Give yourself at least 2 weeks, and just 2 weeks and memorize. It's not that hard. I did it when I didn't have any idea about the Arabic. I didn't even know how to read, write, or even the English transcription of Arabic.
It is not easy. It's definitely way easier to do a hijrah. Okay, it's not really a hijrah, but to move to the United States or the UK or somewhere than to Mecca and Medina, from what I've heard from people, because it's quite hard to get like a visa and a permit to actually live there. There are also like strict regulations and stuff. And yeah, even if you want to marry someone from there, it's apparently a bit complicated.
Behold, ad-Dajjal is somewhere in near the oceans, in one of on an island somewhere towards the east of Medina. Somewhere there, he said, in one of those oceans. Min qibal al-mashriq ma hu, towards the east somewhere. So even the Prophet ﷺ doesn't know exactly where he is, but in that direction. So it's close to the Middle East at the moment.
The Middle East.
So Allahu A'lam, ad-Dajjal will first arise in Asham, in the Middle East area. And which gives a lot of, sense that the Jews will be the first to follow him, because they're waiting for the Messiah to come. They don't believe that Isa ﷺ was it. And they don't want to accept Muhammad ﷺ. So they'll be the first to follow ad-Dajjal. They say he is the real Isa. As for the Christians, they believe in the coming of Isa ﷺ. Because they've mixed up their scriptures, they will think that this is the man. And because he will say, I am Isa, they will ask for him, they will ask for miracles, and he will do these miracles. Some of them won't be convinced. See, afterwards he'll say that I am God. Ana ilahukum. And then they'll say, what proof do you have? He said, only God can raise the dead. He said, okay, what if I raise your parents from the dead? They said, yes, we'll believe you're God. So he will be able to get the jinns, the shayateen, to work for him, and he will raise them to become, to look like their parents. And they will speak to them. So the people, non-Muslim people and the weak Muslims will follow him.
This is like...
You know what?
Bro, I brought like tears to my eyes. So for some reason. No. As someone who just lost his grandmother, the thought of being able to reunite with her would be such an incredible thing.
Liz Edwards is a non-Muslim creator from the United States who runs a channel under her own name. You can stop by and support her channel.
The most chilling part was at the end whenever he said that he claimed to be I am Jesus and then later claimed I am God. I mean, that really is like chilling words. That's like horrible. I don't know what it is, but when people start saying that, I mean, you see what happened with Billy Carson and all that when he started saying I am God, and it got real weird for him, man. It got real weird.
It's scary. It's really scary. Like in the last days, things that's going to happen, and how people are going to be deceived. How, if we're not careful, we could be among them, and
Ogbu, he is a non-Muslim and the owner of the channel Ogbu Godswill Uche. He is often joined by his friend who is a Muslim and runs the channel Positivity Minds. Please visit and support their channels as well.
And the fact that we're not taking it serious, everybody's chasing their daily bread and not even considering looking out to God or looking at what God is saying and looking at the scriptures, reading about this. Because we don't read. That's why I say, if we read, we'll have ideas about all these things, but we don't.
No, that was crazy that he said that, because I was wondering, like, okay, I know he's supposed to perform like fake miracles. How exactly would that work? And that raising from the dead would be a deal breaker for many people. And he said that he will use jinn to appear as people's parents.
Real.
You can always say true, but I don't say it's scary.
Oh wow, that was truly incredible. You can really feel that this production was made with deep seriousness and passion, which is why the message hits so much harder, right? The engaging commentary from all the creators also added such a great vibe to this entire mashup. It truly made the experience complete. Most importantly, I cannot wait to read your thoughts in the comments. Let us share the message of Islam together, from our bait of us to all of us. Please remember to visit and support the channels of everyone featured in this video. Until next time, my dear brothers and sisters, may peace and blessings be with you always. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
I'm not sure. Is this
I mean, it's got to be based on something.